भारत का लक्ष्य है अगले 5 साल में अपनी अर्थव्यवस्था को $5 ट्रिलियन तक का विस्तार देना। ये लक्ष्य आसान नहीं, लेकिन ऐसा भी नहीं कि जिसे प्राप्त नहीं किया जा सके।
As we all remember, in the first quarter year of 2021, Indian GDP fell by -21%, which was the biggest decrease in the history of India. After this data came, Indian government was severely criticized that Modi government won't be able to reach $5 trillion economy till 2025 as they have promised, and the policies of BJP government won't work in the pandemic period. But now, proving this wrong, Modi government has again taken speed to become the greatest economy in the world. The report that came out was not released by BJP government but was released by International Monetary Fund (IMF). The IMF works to achieve sustainable growth and prosperity for all of its 190 member countries. It does so by supporting economic policies that promote financial stability and monetary cooperation, which are essential to increase productivity, job creation, and economic well-being. The GDP growth rate projections of financial years 2022 and 2023 of almost all the countries is released by IMF. IMF's reports are always based on real data calculation and are impartial, making it 99% correct. The companies all over the world consider this data for analysis. IMF's growth projection for this year can be seen on the screen. IMF growth projection for India during 2022-23 is 8.2%, that is fastest growing economy, Nirmala Sitharaman. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has said that the latest IMF growth projection for India during 22-23 is 8.2%, which is the fastest among major economies in the world, including developed countries like USA and China. Contrary to this, China's GDP growth rate is just 4.4%. Even in the year 2023, the GDP growth rate of India and China would be 6.9% and 5.1% respectively. Other than this, the GDP growth rate of major countries would be as USA 3.7%, France 2.9%, Britain 3.7%, Japan 2.4%, Germany 2.1%. Whereas, according to IMF, because of economic sanctions imposed on Russia, its GDP growth rate will fall by 8.5% this year and by 2.3% in the next year instead of increasing. China is not even close to India, as India is at number 1 position with 8.2% of growth rate, with Saudi Arabia at second place with 7.6% of growth rate. But in the year 2023, the growth rate of India will be at 6.9%, whereas Saudi Arabia's growth rate will fall from 7.6% to 3.6%. Which means that both the year 2022 and 23 would be quite good for the economic growth of India. All the top companies of the world always keep an eye on this report so that they can estimate that doing business with which country would be beneficial for them in near future, increasing the number of multinational companies and investors in India. Nirmala Sitharaman, I should also get the praise here, because when Modi ji appointed her as finance minister, everyone criticized and denounced her underestimating her. But she handled everything properly, even in such miserable times of the pandemic, when the countries like China are not even able to grow. Do you think that India will become a $5 trillion economy and a global economic powerhouse by 2024-25? Give us your opinion on this in the comment section, and if you appreciate our content, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Sharing this video with your friends. We will meet soon in a new video. Thank you. Jai Hind.